Hello my dear friend, I wish you wisdom. My name is Nico and I'm pleased to see you again. In this video I want to talk to you a little bit about the fact that although I'm into metaphysics and magic, we must come to the understanding that although it's fun to keep our head in the clouds from time to time, it's essential to uplift this terrestrial plane by becoming our greatest version in all levels possible. I am a manager at a company where I worked for about 7 years. I would like to keep those details private, mostly because here on my channel I talk about subjects that people are not ready or open to. As a manager along my career, I worked with a lot of persons that came from different domains and cultures, people from India and all parts of the world. I started in this company as a simple employee and I wanted to work here, I think since I was 16 or something like that, if my memory is still well. Now I'm 27. Promotion. How can I get a promotion? I must say that even if you are an employee or not, if you have a business or not, everyone at the end of the day wants more money to receive in their pockets in order to live a comfortable life. Okay, so you may think, but I am working at a small food shop, I am cleaning toilets. You see, this method that I applied to get my promotions at work, I believe that works in every domain. It applies everywhere. And the first step is to look where you are at. Grab yourself a notebook and write down what skills do you have, what's your education. You may be thinking, well, Nico, the system of education is stupid and useless. You may be right, but in this world you need education. You need to develop some skills. It may sound rough, but no wonder you are cleaning the toilet if you didn't invest time in yourself. If you are able to view a video on YouTube, if you are able to access the internet, you can educate yourself. There are so many great teachers out there. You must elevate yourself. Write down what you can do now. Maybe you are a fantastic dad. Maybe you tell great jokes. Write it all down from an objective perspective and see where you are. Try to investigate on the internet using tutorials, free classes online. How can you elevate what you know to the next level, and what other things you can do? Think in long term. Instead of asking yourself what to do, better ask yourself, where do you want to go? And follow the people who already done it. After you've done that, after you came to the conclusion what you know to do and what skills do you have, look at the job that you have. Maybe you work at a restaurant and you are serving dishes to people. Maybe you like that. But really look at the industry that you work in. Analyze your job description really well. Analyze what you have to do for the money that you receive. Along the years since I worked in this company, I always was very ambitious. And I knew that if I set myself a target, I will go and achieve that. Because although I didn't knew anything about magic in my early stages of my life, I knew one thing. Focus at one thing at a time. And in magic, for example, this is called concentration on one single point. Okay, so you want to go to the next level in your career. You must know, if you want that, what is required for the next level, the job description for the next level. If you want to become a manager, you must understand that you must learn how to communicate with people, how to shift from being a follower to a teacher, and how to plan. You must understand planning, risk assessment, and project management. I will enter into those subjects maybe another time. But really, if you want to get promoted, for example, in a supermarket or wherever domain, you must know to do what the person above you does. Along my years, I worked with many managers. And for example, if I got promoted to a certain level, let's say that I was level A and now I got promoted to level B. Surely I celebrated my promotion. But you see, when I was at level A, I already mastered the level B. And now, if I'm at level B, I am working on how to master level C. You must understand a thing, that if you are striving to get a promotion, you must, I repeat, learn to do what the person above you does. For example, at my job, we had access to reports that were made by our superiors. These reports are practically the results that must be compiled till the end of the day for the activity of the team, their tasks. Although my job description didn't require from my part to do that, to look at the activity of the team and to compile a report, I tried day after day to do it on my own. And when my manager sent at the end of the day the report to our superiors, I was comparing my own report with the report sent by my manager. I was practically my own teacher, just looking at the mistakes that I did in my report and observing what my manager does. And this is a thing that now I'm teaching to my team also. It doesn't matter what you do in life right now, even if you are a model or music artist or you work in a library, you must know how things are done in that industry from the bottom to the top and to learn to do them. Many people that came across in my life, they think that if somebody else got promoted or they have a business, they may be into something evil of some sort. Just shut up, stop the gossip, and focus only where do you want to get. In order to build an empire, you must know how to handle an empire. I hope this was helpful and I see you in my next video. Wish you a great day.